So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner, what are the odds? It felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy. The way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You're driving with your goddamn eyes closed! Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well, then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can...
Someone spun you a tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time Crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
Don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing the rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets. Sarah, can I get a drink here? As soon as you're ready.
Sure thing.
Your pop letting you out for the race?
You kidding? Feels like we're packing this place up and moving it to the stand.
Look at this half portion. Where were you last night?
I was with you.
You go on ahead, Tom. I'll deal with this mook.
So that's a
The sicky drove.
Hey, buonasera, Tommy.
So that's a 5, a 6.
Hey, Tommy. Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, then look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then in there's a Sutter guy. Look. Oh, hey. If you need somewhere to keep your motor safe where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks. Good to know. You Bobby?
Yep. We can take your car to the garage. Place is empty.
Any friend of Ralphie's a friend of mine.
I mean, if you got the money, sure. Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen. Okay, this is it. Here she is. 1929 Carazella C-Series. Best in class. It's a shame you gotta wreck it.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it one piece too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy's shift.
Yeah, he's an ass.
I heard.
your patrols. We'll get him next time.
You're here.
Tommy Angelo.
Lucas Bertoni. Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
We don't have much time.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight. Hello, you. Okay, she's done.
Thanks, Lucas. I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys. Hot cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay. Drive careful.
Look out!
back. Thank Christ.
Good to go. Drives like a jalopy.
Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's gonna hand over what he owes. And his two sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying?
My dick.
That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom, just starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, he didn't call the cops?
Sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke his arm, broke his jaw. Sent him to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yeah, tough luck for Mikey. Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Wait, what? Frank, I
Tom,
don't know.
there's a half hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. The Don wants to win, but more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best wheelman. Otherwise, I'd be talking to someone else.
Yeah. Okay, Frank.
Good. Rafi has the car gassed and ready. Get to the track right away.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. The pack roars away, but there are some worried faces from the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is. Who's going to survive the Lost Heaven Circuit's famous first turn? They're bunching up, and I see some collisions. Some of these drivers being business. There's more than paintwork getting tricked in their trains.
Ah, crap! Jesus!
Aggressive driving from Angelo. McKellen is leading. Moore not far behind. Anyone could win.
You kidding me?
Oh my, that looks terrible. I hope they can walk away. A real battle between Garcia and Jackson brewing here. Lichtenberg really has blown this race out wide. They all smell victory.
You asshole!
Let's hope for a safe race today, folks. Reed and Wilson drop back to the rankings, now near to Benever and Angelo.
And what? Jesus!
Lichtenberg no longer a contender. The front three are jostling for position.
Jesus! Him?
The race leaders roar into the second lap. Garcia, Lewis, and Jackson are pushing ahead toward the front of the field. go. What a race today, folks. The driving's been incredible. The new challenger, Tommy Angelo, trailing at the end of the pack. Are these the final podium places, or is it some... You asshole! Shit! Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now. Lichtenberg's not going to win, and Angelo's trailing too, unless there's more surprises in store. Up close and personal with the pack leaders. This race is far from over. The leading drivers are on the final lap. Not long till it's all over, folks. It's a tight pack as they fight for first. McKellen loses first to Garcia. Garcia struggles on the bend. This could go anywhere. McKellen's looking comfortable in first, with the pack closing in behind. You're no good! Collision at the back there. Not pretty at all. From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. The pack roars away, but there are some worried faces from the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out. Who's going to survive the Lost Heaven Circuit's famous first turn? They're bunching up, and I see some collisions. Some of these drivers mean business. There's more than paintwork getting straight in there today. out wide. They all smell victory.
Ah, shit!
McKellen is leading. Moore not far behind. Anyone could win. Out there. Hopefully nothing serious. With Lichtenberg no longer a contender, the front three are jostling for position. Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now.
Son of a bitch! Yes!
McKellen loses first to Garcia. Garcia struggles on the bend. This could go anywhere.
Yeah!
Garcia, Lewis, and Jackson are pushing ahead toward the front of the field. Close and personal with the pack leaders. This race is far from over. Reed and Wilson drop back to the rankings, now near to Bennifer and Angie.
Asshole! Asshole!
Let's hope for a safe race today, folks. McKellen looking comfortable in first, with the pack closing in behind.
Ah, crap!
No, quite the collision over there. What a race today, folks. The driving's been incredible.
Yeah! Son of a bitch!
Aggressive driving from Angelo. Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, all still in the mix, with time still left to go.
You're no good!
Lichtenberg's not going to win.
Jesus!
Trailing two.
See ya!
More surprises in store. The leading drivers are on the final lap. Not long till it's all over, folks. Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine? Challenger Tommy Angelo trailing at the end of the pack. It's a tight pack as they fight for first. A perennial battle between Garcia and Jackson brewing here. From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. The pack rolls away, but there are some worried faces from the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Shit! What? Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious.
See ya!
Lichtenberg's not going to win, and Angelo's trailing to asshole. There's more surprises in store.
Amateur!
McAllen's looking comfortable at first, with the pack closing in behind.
What?
Aggressive driving from Angelo.
Jesus!
Taylor, Anderson, Angelo. See ya! Still in the mix, with time still left to go. Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now. Garcia, Lewis, and Jackson are pushing ahead toward the front of the field. McAllen is leading. Moore not far behind. Anyone could win. Hope for a safe race today, folks. It's a tight pack as they fight for first.
You're kidding me!
Garcia and Jackson brewing here. Up close and personal with the pack leaders. This is fun
You're
for
no
both.
good! You're no good!
The new challenger, Tommy Angelo, trailing at the end of the pack.
The son of a bitch!
Rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious. The Lichtenberg no longer a contender. The front three are jostling for position.
You asshole! Ah, crap!
Are these the final podium places, or is it someone?
See ya!
Time to shine. The leading drivers are on the final lap. Not long till it's all over, folks. Reed and Wilson drop back to the rankings, now near to Benefer and Angelo.
Son of a bitch!
Driving from Angelo.
Shit!
McKellen loses first to Garcia. Garcia struggles on the bend. This could go anywhere.
Oh, shit!
Lichtenberg's exit really has blown this race out wide. They all smell victory.
Amateur!
Let's hope for a safe race today, folks. What a race today, folks. The driving's been incredible.
Jesus!
Oh my, that looks terrible. I hope they can walk away.
Shit!
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Litt. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out. Who's going to survive the Lost Heaven Circuit's famous first turn? They're bunching up, and I see some collisions. Some of these drivers mean business. There's more than paintwork getting scraped in there today.
And what?
Let's hope for a safe race today, folks. Angelo, all still in the mix, with time still left to go. Reed and Wilson drop back to the rankings, now near the
See ya!
A real battle between
Asshole!
Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine? It's a tight pack as they fight for first. Tough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious. Up close and personal with the pack leaders. This race is far from over. Ah, crap! Struggles on the bend. This could go anywhere.
Oh, shit!
McKellen is leading. Four not far behind. Anyone can win.
See ya! Asshole!
Aggressive driving from Angelo. Oh no, quite the collision over there. McKellen's looking comfortable in first with the pack closing in behind. Ah, crap! Tony's Mikey Dunn. This guy is a fine replacement. Not long till it's all over, folks. With Lichtenberg no longer a contender, the front three are jostling for position.
Son of a bitch!
Tough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious.
Son of a bitch!
Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now.
Yeah!
What a race today, folks. The driving's been incredible.
You asshole!
Shit! Safe race today, folks. Lichtenberg's exit really has blown this race out wide. They all smell.
Son of a bitch!
Tommy Angelo takes the lead. Who's going to catch the leading driver, Tommy Angelo?
Hey, Tommy! There's our winner.
Hey, Tommy. Just want to thank you for stepping in like you did. I had 6 months rent riding on that race. I'd be homeless now if not for you.
I just did what the Don asked, Lucas.
Well, you gotta let me find a way to repay you. Stop by my garage when you get a chance. I might have a line on something that'll turn $1 for you.
Sure. Thanks.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Tom. You made us all a lot of money today. And Morello's gonna be picking up pennies off the sidewalk for weeks.
Hey, what about the European?
He's probably wearing cement boots by now, the poor bastard. Here. You've earned every dollar of this. Take your girl out somewhere nice.
Thanance, boss.
Wake up, boys.
You got a girl, right? I don't want you blowing all that on booze and whores.
Something, huh? Cheers.
Nah, but, maybe I'll buy my mom a new coat.
Good boy. Go get yourself a drink.
Congratulations, big hero.
Nah, just got lucky's all.
Well, I had my money on the other guys, so drinks are on you.
Oh.
There. Now you're ready for the pictures. Holly and the rest of your pals have drunk through half my bar already. You found him yet?
That's all for another year, folks. Track will be open until 6. Please leave when requested.
You're a natural wheelman, Tom.
You seen Polly anywhere, Vin?
He said he was gonna go eat to soak up the booze. But I never seen cannolis come that big.
You made that look easy, Tommy. When they started racing here 20 years ago.
That win just put my daughter through another year at school, Tom.
Hey, anything for the Colettis.
Well,
Great race,
enjoy
champ.
it the most.
I've been asked by the LHPD to remind all racegoers that the sale and consumption of alcohol is strictly prohibited. An arrest will be made. Thank you.
Great race, champ.
Hey! Last time I saw you drive like that, Tom.
This your first time at the track?
You saying there wasn't one
Last year
today?
I heard the motors for my apartment, but that's as close as I've gotten before.
They'll start to try to clear us out before dark, but ignore 'em. The party won't stop.
How'd she drive after the tune-up?
Tried to go sidelong at the 5 brick walls, but we made it. You seen Polly any place?
Came by 5 minutes ago, maybe. Looked like it had a smell from the barrel.
I'd ask again that people please leave when requested and refrain from imbibing illicit substances.
Good run,
Let's not
Tony.
make it like last year, folks.
Oh, thank Christ you're here. If your friend keeps this up, the other guy's gonna send the cops over.
Yeah, I think Polly's big day at the track's over.
Cow says moo and the chicken says quack. What does the bird say?
I don't know, but the security guy back there says you gotta go home.
Guy's an asshole. You should show some respect.
Well, that's true, but I'm saying you gotta go home too, before you resurface the pit lane.
Well, okay then. I guess.
Let's go, champ.
Did real good today, Tommy, with the driving. I was right. I was right when I found you. You know what I said?
What did you say, Polly?
I said, this guy can drive, Don Salieri. This is a guy who can drive.
And here we are.
Here we are. Right here. That's where we are. You put me to shame, Tom. Look at you. Now you're even some kind of race car driver.
We all got our...
You're doing real good since you joined the family, but you know you got it easy, right? Me and Sam, we keep the real stuff from you.
That right, huh?
You don't know what it's like. You get the call to see the Don and your mind's race and done some bad shit, Tom.
We're all in this together. I do what the Don asks when he asks it. Just like you.
You're like me, you can't just shut it down, blank it out like Sam does. Go home to whoever the hell he goes home to.
Polly, you're drunk. You're gonna have to clam up for your own sakes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Tom, I want to get with the lady.
I'm not helping you with that today.
Take me to the ladies. Take me to the Blue Tropics.
I don't know. I ought to take you home.
The bridge. Take the bridge over to the island. Take me to the ladies. Take me to those sweet patooties.
I don't know. Taking you home seems more classy.
All right, now we're talking. Oh boy. You should see these dames, Tom. Woo-hoo-hoo. Home? Brought me home. Maybe that's, yeah, a good idea. Yeah, well, okay, I'm gonna.
Sweet dreams, tough guy.
I'm gonna, yeah, I don't feel so good.